Alright, yo, what is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today we got ourselves a quick little video again. Basically what we're going to be going through today is 10 cards that I think everybody should pick up while this auction house crash is happening. As you guys know, we got these two throwback packs, super packs out in the market, and they're here to stay. I think nobody has commented on them. Nobody from 2K has said anything, so I'm guessing they're here to stay for the rest of the year, or at least a couple more weeks, which means the market for throwback elite cards has dropped a ton. And today we're going to go over 10 cards that I think everybody should pick up in my team while they're still cheap. We're going to be going over different positions and everything. So we're going to get into the list, man, that I have right beside me. If I do miss anybody on the list that you think is underrated, let me know in the comment section down below. For this list, I'm not going to be mentioning Sabonis or Granger, although they are great cards to pick up. But we're going to get into the list, man. Let's get into number one. Alright, guys, number one right away, starting it off with a bang, is LogicLookss. Big Z. You already know what's going on. This card right here is very comparable to Sabonis. A lot of people do compare them. You know, I don't think he's as good as Sabonis, but he's up there, you know. And for his price, $35,000, you can't go wrong. He's 7'3", you know. If we take a look at his stats, of course, good three-pointer. We're not going to be going over the stats too much for all these players, just scrolling through them really fast. If you guys want to pause the video and see their stats, feel free to. But he has a good three-point shot along with good defense and rebounding, which makes him a great center in my opinion. He has a pretty nice release as well. So LogicLookss had to be on my list, and for 35k you really cannot go wrong with this card, especially if you need a big man. Alright, guys, the second card on my list is Diamond Bob Love, another big man. This one right here though is really good. I love this card for some reason. A lot of you guys were telling me to use it in my stream the other night, and I tried him out. His release is actually fire. He's 6'8", he's a power forward. You could run him at the small forward. He has a good three ball. He could dribble, he could play defense, crazy nice, and he has 83 speed, which is a huge plus, along with Hall of Fame defensive stopper. Bob Love is a great pickup, and for 14k, like for those prices, you literally cannot go wrong. You can build a God Squad right now for super cheap, and definitely be sure to include Bob Love in it. Alright, guys, the next card is Kawhi Leonard, the Claw, bro. You already know what's going on. One of my favorite players in the NBA, and he plays for my favorite team, the Toronto Raptors. He's re-signing, don't at me. But Kawhi is a great card, man. He's probably the most overall card on this list, in my opinion. Good both on the defensive side and the offensive end of things, and he's only 18,000 right now. This card, in my opinion, is a hidden pink diamond. Like, this diamond Kawhi is better than the pink diamond Kawhi Leonard card that we already have in the game, and honestly, he's really nice, really fun to use. He has a lot of good stats. Definitely check him out. Some Hall of Fame badges too, cannot go wrong. 18,000. Those three right there you could build a starting lineup with and have some super nice defense and offense. We're gonna move into number 4 though, our first pink diamond on the list. Alright, guys, the first pink diamond, like I said, is my guy Greg Oden, man. This card right here is super nice. He is cheap as hell right now. Definitely do not sleep on picking him up if you need a big man for your team, even your God Squad, because in my opinion this card is just amazing overall. He can shoot, he has a good release, he's fast for a center too, and he has some crazy good defensive stats. All around package. Wait, pause, that was weird. But Greg Oden, 34,000, cannot go wrong. 7 foot as well, so great height on him. Honestly, you could probably spend some time just refreshing Greg Oden, and you'll probably be able to get him for under 30k. I've seen a couple go up for like 29k. You guys can see this one, a diamond shoe on it, for 33k. Not bad at all. But definitely pick up Greg Oden, and that's why he had to be number 4 on my list, because his whole game is just amazing, and he just feels so nice in triple threat, and that's a very sus. We're gonna move on to the next player, man. Let's go. Alright, guys, another pink diamond on my list at number 5 is Clyde Drexler, man. This card is so nice, so much fun to use. He has good dunking animations paired along with his good defense, his nice fast shot release, and a good rated shot. It just makes him a full package, man. 48,000 for him. You can find him for pretty cheap, especially right now because of the packs. Definitely pick him up. You could run him at point guard as well. I've seen a lot of people do that, because if you do not know, he has 99 speed, I believe, or like 98 speed. Yeah, 97 speed, as you can see there. Definitely a super fast player, very shifty, has some nice handles, and can just do it all on the court. Very good triple threat player as well. Will help you win a ton of games, and there's just not much more to be said about Clyde Drexler. Alright guys, at number 6 and 7, we got back-to-back amethysts for you guys. The first one being Henny Smith. You guys already know. This card right here used to go for like 100k plus. Of course, it has dropped since then. That's why he was on my list. He is very cheap right now. He's like 14, 15k, which is not a bad price at all for him. He plays like a hidden diamond in my opinion. Very nice card. If you guys have not used him, definitely try him out. He's pretty cheap. You'll have tons of fun using him as well. He has some nice animations for dunking and a good ass 3-point shot. So definitely a great card in my opinion. 94 open shot 3, 90 driving dunk, 80 contact dunk. One of the first amethysts that came out, 88 speed. No Hall of Fame badges unfortunately, but a very fun card to use in fact. And he really goes crazy for you in game. Definitely pick him up. He's one of the amethysts on my list. And then the next amethyst on my list is another shooting guard. Yes, I know, a lot of shooting guards. But this boy right here, man, he was going for like 30k when he first came out. I made so much MT off just sniping him. And now he is super cheap and he's worth every single piece of MT that you're going to pay for him, man. If I had 5,000 MT left, I would literally go and buy this card for my team. Eddie Jones is a beast. 6'6", 95 open shot 3, 88 free throw, contact driving dunk, fire, 92 ball control, 96 steal, 88 speed, man. You just cannot go wrong. Plus he has Hall of Fame pickpocket and catch and shoot. Definitely scoop these two amethysts up if you're running a budget squad, or even if you're running a crazy good squad. You cannot go wrong with any of these cards at the end of your bench. They could come in and give you a boost. That's why I had to put them on for number 6 and 7 spots on this list. Guys, you already know who we're going for next, man. One of the best shooting guards of all time, if not the best. Better than Dwayne Wade. I'm kidding, get the hell off my screen. Screw you, Paul Pierce. Don't ever compare yourself to D Wade, bro. D Wade is way better than you. Paul Pierce, you're trash. Okay, for real though, the next player is a point guard from the Orlando Magic, and it's none other than Penny Hardaway, man. This card is super cheap and one of the best diamond point guards in the game right now. He's not really as cheap as I would like him to be, but he is worth it. That's why he is so expensive, because people know this card is valuable. 30k or so, 6'7" point guard, so good height. He can match up against those, shooting guards that people run at the point guard slot. He has a 94 off dribble shot mid-range, 95 open shot mid-range, 97, 96 standing and driving layup respectively, 85 3, 86 driving dunk, 70 contact dunk, 94 ball control, 93 steal, and of course I did forget to mention he has 95 speed, which makes him super nice to use. Hall of Fame one-man fast break and pick and roll maestro. Definitely a good card, man. He is so easy to score with. You could score 30 points with ease with him in unlimited. I'm telling you right now. If you guys want to see a gameplay with every single one of these players that I mentioned, let me know down below and I'll bring that up for you guys. But he had to take home the number 8th spot on this list, and that's the truth. Guys, the next card on my list is a card that used to go for upwards of 60,000 MT and now is only 15k or less. This card right here is Marc Gasol. You guys already know he's on the Raptors, my team. We're going for the championship this year. But Marc Gasol, you guys can see him right here. Honestly, this card is really, really good. A lot of people do sleep on him as a center, but he is super nice just because of his 3-point shot at a 92. He could dunk, of course. He has pretty decent defensive stats, not the best for a center. Good rebounding stats, 70 speed, and Hall of Fame pick and popper, which makes him super cheesy to use, especially if you're doing pick and fades. Yep, I hate it when somebody comes up against me in unlimited and they're doing that. It pisses me off because it literally goes in 9 times out of 10. But Marc Gasol had to be number 9 on my list. He's a great card, and for his price, you cannot go wrong, as with all the other cards on this list. Guys, just a tip: if you want to get cheap diamonds, bid on them. Look at this, 4,500 it ended at. You guys just gotta bid on diamonds, man. Go on the market, start bidding on cards you want. For example, this Danny Manning. Okay, so apparently we didn't really get the highest bid there. But you could just go around bidding on cards and earning yourself diamonds for super cheap. And I mean super cheap. Like, people just do not care, man. They don't care enough to bid on it. It's a good way to make MT. And, well, now that I said it in a video, it might, get a little bit more traction. But these cards are ending at super cheap prices for no reason. So definitely go out and bid on some cards if you're trying to win some for even cheaper than their prices. But the last card on my list, you guys already know who we're going to go with. It's Ray Allen right there. You guys see him. I love this card when I had him. I did sell him before these throwback super packs came out because I knew something was going on. We've just been waiting so long for them. But he has a crazy good 3-point shot. He can dunk on people, man. Good ball control. He can speed boost and 91 speed, along with Hall of Fame Limitless and Hall of Fame Deep Range Jedi, which makes him a great card and had to be number 10 on my list. Definitely scooped all those cards up, not just Ray Allen. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I missed anybody that you would have put on your list. You know, maybe I did miss a couple of cards here and there. Just let me know down below. I'd love to hear about it from you guys. Let me know who your favorite card was on this list. I would love to know about that as well. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join the crew. Leave a like on this video if you want to see more of these. Subscribe, as I said, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another video. I'm LogicLookss. I hope you guys have a great day, man. Stay blessed. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.
Say he a shooter, but he got no aim. I ride for my niggas, I ride for my gang. I ride for my niggas, I ride for my gang. No, don't give a fuck, but I fuck on my main hoe. Fucking these bitches from different angles. I feel like a god and she look like an angel. My principal told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up, but he pull up in rental. You niggas